Do you miss me?
Actually, it has been a little bit since you've been in the vlogs again.
No, my hair's a mess.
Oh,
Sorry.
crap.
I don't care. I'm too tired to care.
I don't even care myself.
I'm too tired to care.
I mean, I kind of just woke up from a nap a little bit ago, and that's something I never do. I
know I didn't sleep that long.
I think I slept maybe a half an hour, a little over.
That's probably what I did.
I was watching Wizards, Waverly Place, Disney guys, come on. Yes, I watched Disney still.
Can't help it.
I think I fell asleep about halfway through one episode and woke up in the middle of the next one.
And you're like, oh.
I was like...
How did I miss 15 minutes in this one?
Okay, that was like a little over 20 minutes.
Close enough.
It was about 8:30 last time I checked, and next thing you know, it was 9 o'clock. I'm like, oh. Are you giving me one of your...
It's my gray one, you can have it. It's beautiful. It's very shiny.
You're shiny. Shiny teeth and the...
Shiny teeth, shiny teeth.
Hey, why did you actually give me your hair? Now I gotta figure out how to...
Now I want to say too much cookies of Dinkelberg.
We hope you're having a good day so far, guys, and if not, hope we can bring some sort of positive light to your day. Because, guys, whatever's going on for you, whatever it may be, just remember that you are not alone.
You are never alone. You're a warrior. You're a soldier. Stay strong. We believe in you. And if you need us comments, they're free to vent.
You can DM me personally on my socials, but you do got this.
Breakfast. High five. Tomato sandwich.
Something.
I like tomato sandwiches. Anybody else? Little salt, little pepper, little mayo, little tomato. Delicious. Yes, on bread, not just by itself, but yes.
You are slap happy already, I can tell.
Yes.
I
stayed up too late last night.
So did I. I was actually
Yeah, but I had to get up early.
So did I. I got about...
Yeah.
It's like I had to get up for the inspection.
I want the juice. I want my juice. Juice.
Sorry, the camera's all over the place right now, guys. I'm not trying to be. I'm trying to keep it on her.
DQ sparklers are amazing. I want more.
I got about 3 hours sleep last night. I really tried to go to bed early, and I mean, I know I had to eat my food still, but I was done eating a little after midnight, I'd say. I just watched TV for a little bit, and my stomach still ended up bothering me.
Mom bothered me today, but
I didn't end up, you know, staying up. I mean, I stayed up late, but I could have gone to bed earlier. I was in bed by 3. Actually fell asleep by 3. Got up at 6. I almost didn't even get up with you.
I was gonna drag your butt out of bed.
When you started like laying down in the bed to put your socks on, that's what got me up. I was like, all right, I'll get up. I know you weren't actually trying to do that, but that's like my brain was like, she's on top of me, I better get up. Then you were like, I was actually just gonna go take my pillow. You're like, are you staying up? And I'm like, I'm gonna have to. You're like, yeah, you better.
Yep. Yep.
And you weren't wrong. I know I was irritated.
They came early today, didn't they?
Actually, about the usual time.
Yeah, but that's pretty early, and I didn't know if you were gonna wake up because I knew how tired you were.
I had to, like, once you left, like, I had to stay up, and I knew I easily could have gone right back to sleep and stayed asleep for a while. If I had gone back to sleep, I would have slept straight too.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you better stay up or you're gonna fall asleep again.
And that's why I ended up taking a nap earlier. Funny, some days I can get 3 hours sleep and it ruins my whole day. Sometimes I can get 3 hours sleep and actually still function like I got like 6 or 7 hours.
I think we just had too much fun yesterday.
Yeah.
That's all.
I was actually okay the first few hours of today. Like, I got the cleaning done. I mean, of course, I was very hesitant to do it at first, but I got it done anyways because it needed to be.
You can do it, Bobby.
And then even my folks were like, how much sleep did you get last night? Like, with cleaning and stuff. And I was like, 3 hours. Like, you better take a nap before you come over. And I was like, I'm fine. I was actually in a way that I was okay. I went over, spent time with them. And I swear, not even long after you went back to the bedroom, I started eating and I was like, I'm starting to get a little tired, but I think that was about 6, 7 o'clock, and then 8 o'clock it just hit me. I gotta lay down. I have to lay down.
I don't even know when I fell asleep or if I fell asleep.
I don't know when you fell asleep either. I kept hearing the fan click. That was around when you were turning on the fan. That's around when I was actually landing. I kept hearing the. I was like, what is she doing in there? But I was so out of it, I really didn't care.
Oh, I only shut the door because the light bothers the TV when I'm watching during daylight hours. My back's still hurting. Oh!
I'm just glad I have no more appointments. Funny thing is, I was thinking that today, like I don't have any more doctor's appointments for a while. I'm good. And then it dawned on me, still have the inspection. I gotta make sure the place is clean, which I actually did get it pretty clean. I'm actually pretty proud.
I'm just gonna fix that one problem.
The 1 bedroom, yeah,
that's it. We're good. We're good.
And we got a couple weeks to do it, but we definitely don't want to wait too long.
No.
This weekend.
Yeah.
We're getting it done.
You can do it, Bobby.
You're gonna have to take everything you want out of that room. Just, I don't care if you throw it away. You find a better way to organize it.
I clean it.
It's mostly trash, just those prime boxes and...
Yeah, it's trash.
Some of it's even just like random bigger boxes from stuff we ordered a while ago.
Oh, I can put stuff
like
in
the
those
protein
boxes if I need to. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that either. If I
yes,
want
babe.
No, I meant just so I
Okay,
can
well,
order.
anyways. Today was a wild day, guys. I'm too out of it to try to be like, hey, this happened, that happened.
I've been at work.
You were at work and then you picked me up.
I'm tired. I'm so
The highlight of my day was definitely spending time with my family. I kind of wish tonight was another party night, but it's okay. Like, it happens. Everybody's kind of chilling. Monday night and Tuesday night were party nights, and now everybody's just chilling. I'm so tired. If we drank, I probably would have passed out there today.
Well, there wasn't a vacant spot. They would have kicked you out.
There really was, because there was no other
They would
place.
have let you just sleep on the couch.
That's where I would have ended up.
I've done
And
that.
I don't sleep well on couches, even if I'm that tired to sleep.
That couch is actually pretty comfy.
It is comfy, but I still couldn't see sleeping on it. I could see sleeping on our couch, but even then, I would need to take a couple of. I would need to take a couple of the cushions off. I just don't sleep well on couches. I need to sprawl out. Like, I like a bed. Some people are like, just take what you can, but I mean, yeah, I mean, I'll still sleep, but it won't be good sleep. I'll be restless.
We kind of sleep in the same kind of. We both turn over eventually in our sleep.
Yeah.
I mean,
And my body will try to turn over, and I won't be able to. If
every
anything,
morning you're usually on your back, though.
I know, and I don't get that because I don't like sleeping on my back.
I think
I notice it, whether it's a half an hour that I'm in my REM sleep or 2 hours or whatever. Eventually, I notice it, and I'm like, why am I on my back? And I turn back over.
you just can't fall asleep on that side. Or
Right. I think my body's relaxed enough in that moment that it can handle it. But subconsciously, I know I'm asleep, so it takes me a while to realize. But eventually, my brain's like, even though I'm deeply asleep, my brain's like, dude, you're on your back. Move before our stomach acts up.
There'll be some mornings, though, I'll kiss you and you're laying on your back. You stay there.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, and you don't remember that I've kissed you.
Sometimes I do.
That's funny.
I don't even remember exactly what days because I know I'm too out of it in that moment.
Do you
But
remember this morning?
I think so. Was it before I got? It would have had to been before I got up.
It kind of remembers.
Occasionally, I remember. I can vaguely just remember you rolling over and wait, you had just got up, didn't you? Because you kind of just rolled over by me.
What?
Or you actually did that while you did that after you got dressed.
Yeah.
I do remember some of the mornings where she'll roll over and kiss me, and sometimes I remember.
If I sleep this direction, I will, but if I sleep that direction, which I've been sleeping.
You kind of did that the other morning, though.
Yeah, but you kind of met me in the middle.
I did.
And just so you know, I sleep better that way because the bed's sick.
I was gonna say, why are you gonna sleep this way tonight? You sleep better that way.
I do sleep better that way.
And you're gonna end up taking over my side over here. I mean, you kind of do down there, but at least I can wake. I'll end up being up half the night just trying to.
I'll be all on your covers and on you.
I was gonna say last night you stole my covers.
You're welcome, dear.
And I don't even have to worry about you stealing my covers. I don't have to worry.
I forgot the camera was there for a minute.
I need to turn it off. This is gonna take a little bit to upload.
I know, you know that I'm not.
I still got one more burger to eat and I have a sandwich.
I know, you know, they just don't have any clue. Wait, what's the word? Embrace the deception. Is it bad that
You cheated.
I have to look at that to remember the word?
I'm gonna get off here, guys.
This one I got from Maggie.
Maggie Lawson, when she met at Comic-Con, Psych. The girl from Psych she met at Comic-Con. That sounded really weird the way I said that.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
I knew what I meant to, but I was like, if you haven't watched the show and you don't know about Comic-Con, you're not gonna. If you don't know that she went there, you went there, if you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. That was me earlier. I was scratching my nose, but when I went out there.
I was itchy all day. My head was itchy. My face was itchy. My arms broke out in my usual work rash. I was just itchy. I think I'm allergic to the thread. Is exactly what
You know, that's funny you say that, because I remember you saying something like that right after you started working there. I don't know if it was directly after or a few months or something. It's been a while since you've complained about it, but I do remember you. I don't know if it was after they switched the threading, or I remember you saying that you were starting to break out.
Yeah, I broke out a little bit today on this arm, but it wasn't nearly as bad. I don't break out all the time. What the heck? Is that a pimple?
Probably.
That's weird. Your hands are a weird spot to get a pimple.
Why did that just remind me of the tick? I just don't want to get another tick. I don't know. My head just said...
Tick, tick.
Last
tick,
time I had a tick and it was in a very weird spot. No, I'm not going to say. I mean, there's an appropriate way to say it somewhat, but it's still weird. Like, you don't want to find a tick there.
Above your butt crack.
Okay, well, thank you for saying it.
You're welcome.
I mean, it technically wasn't in my actual butt. It was right above it, but...
It's like that part where your tailbone meets. That's...
But, I mean, it was still slightly in the crack. Okay, anyways.
There's worse, a lot of other worse places.
Oh, I know, there's way worse spots to find it in. That was actually... Even for weird spots, that was actually the best weird spot to find it. That was like over a month ago, guys, by the way. I don't know if I don't remember right now if I told you about that.
I think you did, but at the time...
I was just out tanning and then we hadn't sprayed the yard yet for insects, and sure enough I was like, why do I feel like there's a pimple? That's not a pimple. I mean, I get pimples a lot of the time.
Gone.
Yeah.
I was on
You had just left. That was that morning you went for work. And I kept telling you there's a pimple, You're like, I'll pop it later. And I went, yeah.
No, I was going to bingo. That was Friday. You were...
No, because it was in the morning.
That's not how I remember. Because I said...
I mean, you had just left, but I'm positive you had just went to work. You might have gone to bingo, but anyways. Either way, there was a tick on me. And I still feel that bump. I don't know why it's still there. It's gone.
Tick bites take a long time to heal.
Not usually this long. At least not for me anyways. They usually heal right away.
Mom has a scar on her arm from a tick from years ago. And it fills up like a pimple.
The one Dad had today, I got a feeling it's going to last a while for that to heal because it's a big bump. Remember I told you we couldn't get it off right away?
It just kept releasing the toxins it has, and
like it wasn't even big yet, but it was in there. He probably doesn't even want me to tell that story. I'm sorry.
You can cut it out. Cut it.
I was gonna say this was gonna be a one take, but
well,
no, but not too many people watch this. The one time that they watch, and I could have. Yeah. What time is it?
Are we going balls to the wall?
Okay. I'm gonna get off here now, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, remember to
Go try this. It's good. Not sponsored, but it's good.
I was gonna say, what are we doing? A sponsor now? Dairy Queen?
No.
You already showed it. It's too
Fairy
late.
Queen.
No, you said Fairy King. She just got off work and she goes, I'm going to Fairy King, just so you know. I'm like, I know that was an error, but I still gotta ask, Fairy King? I liked it.
It was good.
Sometimes I'm like, wait a minute, what was she trying to say?
You actually understood that one.
I did.
Close enough. Close enough.
I think in my head I actually heard you, Fairy King, Dairy Queen, and I was like, you hadn't even said it, but I could hear
You
it.
understand my weird.
Not always.
Most
of the time, and sometimes I have to be like, wait, what were you trying to say? I know, I need to clean my feet. That was all the dust from earlier.
That in your shoe.
I still need to clean that too.
Well, we'll do that this weekend. No biggie. No.
We need a
biggie,
step
Paul.
ladder though. We don't have a step ladder.
You can go buy one. Okay.
Sorry guys, we gotta get off here. I just did the outro, now we're talking again!
Bye, Felicia.
You're wild.